Welcome to Rivas Radical Rides. Yeah, we're having a good time. I broke my neck. The doctor put me on some painkillers. He's fantastic. I feel like I don't even have a neck. It's beautiful. So rock on, subscribe, rate the videos, and keep on watching for a good time.
While you're building really fancy schmancy race cars, you still have to make time to take care of the ones that bring you around, you know, where you need to go. So, the Cummins is in the shop today for a upper ball joint on this side. We have ourselves a ball joint Pressaruski up on that 2JZ engine. Yeah, so the Dodge is gonna go get fixed, and I don't know what's going on this weekend, for the long weekend there, but we're supposed to go to camp. I don't know what's going on. Luke's Jeep, it's getting ball joints done as well. He's working on that right now. So if we go to camp, we can make some sweet video of the ride there. It's like, you know, going to camp, it's going to camp. Like, you're not going in there with a Mercedes. You're not going in there with a Cavalier, you know. You're not going in there with a Cavalier on 31s. Pfft, fuck that. Like, this thing would bottom out in the trail camp. That's camp, you know. Not a cottage. Anyways, back to the ball joint. All right, just check the oil. It's still nice and clear, actually. The transmission fluid is freaking right on. There's no burnage or nothing. She smells good. The only thing we're gonna do under the hood is I'm gonna take that off, take the valve cover off, and I'm going to adjust the rockers for the valves. All right, we're under the Dodge, and we're just inspecting stuff, and the brakes look nice. That's the ball joint that has to be changed right there. But I also noticed that cock and balls. Look at that. A little play in there. Play on the top too. That's leaking from up here somewhere, up in the dick. Cock balls. Why? That two's leaking just a tiddly daddly. We're gonna tighten that up, no problem. For their longer inspections. Don't move things around. I think these shocks are fucked. I think. Some rattling around going on back here. These brakes, they're getting there. There's still meat left. These ones, same thing. But soon enough, I don't know. I think these shocks are finished. I know that's rattling around. Huh. Pfft, stupid. We'll fix that up. All right, step one, we got the wheel off. Next we're pulling this bolt and that bolt, and it holds the whole thing in the carrier and boom. And then we're gonna swivel it over to this place right here. It sits in there nice between the pads, and nothing will get harmed, no harm, no foul. All right, now with that off, it's gonna be a little bit of a bitch. But always use a saw face hammer so you don't damage and put nicks in your metal of your disc, because if you do that, it's gonna fuck your pads up real bad. You don't want that. All right, so now it's time for a little love tap. Let's see how this goes. Oh, that's not good. All right, finally got that stubborn piece of crap off. And now we're gonna take off that nut. And then we're gonna take off the ones for the, right there, for the bearing. What? Why is that one short? No, not. What's going on here? Whatever. All right, we are the next day. Yes, last night I went to see my buddy Sean. He's in town there. He's on vacation there for a bit. He's living out in Labrador. So yeah, anyways, I went to see him. Now I got the axle out and started unloosening the top ball joint and then the bottom joint, and then we're gonna smash that down, and then we're gonna take care of that ball joint. All right, we bashed the top of the knuckle right there, which released it from the ball joints. Now what I'm going to do before doing anything else is I'm going to take that little thing out and put a grease nipple, and I'm going to grease the bottom ball joint so it stays good and healthy for a little while. This one is, she's had her time. Hey Brian, this is the video I wanted to do a long time ago, but I haven't greased anything since then, or haven't thought about changing it. But you made a video about changing a grease tube real quick without getting dirty or whatnot, or the quick way. So here it is. I got my tube of grease here. I got my grease gun. What you do is open up your grease gun. You know there's no more in it. And the rod doesn't come all the way out. Here's your grease tube, right? Pull back, let go. Ta-da. Place aside. Oops. Lock her back into place. You grab your grease tube, pull your cap off. Once your cap's off, you insert that side in. Peel it back, stick it into the other side, the cap, so you don't get grease on yourself. And then reinsert your top. Alright, our bottom ball joint is greased. So we're going to take that nipple back out and put the blocker one in. Alright, so the little press they got here didn't fit, so I cut a little bit off the existing ball joint. Hopefully it doesn't impede us from putting the other one in. But anyways, let's have at it. And we're all done. Now we can put that back and see, it's all got, it's nice and flush all the way around. So that means it's good to go. Alright, let's put it back together. Alright, that right there is bad. Real bad. I chipped that off. Trying to smash the thing off because it was seized on. So I can't afford new brakes right now, so all I did was I beveled it so nothing grabs onto there. For now, it's not huge, but whatever. The brakes have you know, another 6 months to go anyway. But I grinded the surface of here, put some never sees. I grinded, like, I cleaned up the back of the bearing, put some never sees, and now we are ready to put our caliper back on. Voila, done. Solid. That's what we like. No more chunky monkey. Alright. Now I gotta do the hanger up on the exhaust. Alright, that was a simple fix. It just weld that bracket up. It was bolted through, but I don't know. Through that thing there, it's just all wobbling around. I said, fuck it. Weld it up. Alright, back in the engine bay. We're gonna take this cover off and then the valve cover. And then our valve adjustment will be accessible. So it's a 10 mil right there. We'll start with that. Alright, with the cover off, we got we can leave that all on, just pop the hose off, but we got 6 bolts, 1, 2. One there, one on the other side, and 2 more over there. Those are gonna be fun. Alright. Alright, the valve cover off. We're gonna take a look inside here. Oh yeah! Dodge Superpower. There's your expensive parts. Injectors. Can you believe the difference in price on these injectors between a non-electric 24 valve? The price is like $2,000 difference. Insane. Crazy. Alright, let's check this out. That's your this is where we adjust. Oh, that's got lots of play. Seems like lots. We'll get our feeler gauge and give her a go. Alright, I didn't fucking film while I was up in there, but there was 4 of them that were super loose as all hell. Chevy Metal showed up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
He's gonna ash out in my engine because it looks, yeah. Anyways, we're gonna finish up the trailer. I don't even know if I filmed any of that. Probably not. We just did it. Mustachio started that fucking job there last winter.
And then fucked off back to Russia?
And he went to, I can't wait till he gets back so I can kick his fucking ass. Anyways, okay, we're gonna finish tightening this up, get this truck out of here, and work on the trailer.